What's up, Drew lovers? Oh, no, sorry, I mean food lovers. It's the first ever Watermouth Wednesdays with your boy Drew. So, we're gonna be doing one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. We're gonna be eating. Okay, no, but we're gonna be doing something that I really like, which is cooking. I hope you enjoy the show. Due to technicalities, you won't be able to see my face, but you'll be able to see the food. So yeah, I just wanted to pre-warn you that you ain't gonna be seeing this. So for the ingredients, we have some pasta, some chicken and eggs. We have some lettuce, cucumber, eggplant, carrot, some ginger, garlic, tomatoes, onions, and green pepper. The supplementary stuff, of course, we have some oil, some ketchup, some mayonnaise, random spices, and salt. What else is missing? Okay, and what we're gonna be using to cook everything is my multi-purpose pan. Now I gotta warn you in advance, I'm not one of those chefs that tells you, oh, put 1 ounce of salt and a bit of oil and all that. Like, I just simply freestyle. I'm a professional freestyling chef. So what I have here is some water boiling. Inside is some oil and some salt. It's simply for the pasta. Let's have that boiling whilst we chop some other stuff. What I'm about to show you is one of the easiest hacks out there. And first up, we start with our chicken breast. So our aim is simply to cut this into cubes. Next up, we put them in a bowl. And we can put the bowl aside whilst we attend to the hot water that side. So I don't want to use too much pasta. Probably half of the pan. This side we continue with what we were doing earlier as we cut some carrots. Cut them as little as possible too. So the aim was to make them as small as possible to fry with the chicken, but yet not miss out in the action. You add them to the bowl too. The same thing, cubes, but this time with the green pepper. There's the green pepper. Add it to the mix. Next up, some onion. Add the onion. Just for that extra, we're gonna add some ginger and garlic. So the pasta is already ready. We're just gonna put that aside. I'm gonna put it in my fridge for a moment. Now, do you remember the mixture? We get it out. So the little white flakes up there, I had added some garlic and ginger. So we brought out our salt, our random spices, and some cooking oil. What we're gonna do is simply marinate this now. So yeah, that's the salt, random spices, and oil added. Now we're gonna mix it up with like a fork. So now we're gonna have to kill two birds with one stone. As you see over there, my pan is heating up. I'll add a little bit of oil because the mixture already has some oil. That's just to lubricate the pan a little. Yeah, just a little bit of oil. And we get to spread it around the pan. At the same time, we will mix our stuff here. So my stuff is mixed. The pan is hot. Let's just throw it over. First, let's reduce the heat. There. Let's just reduce all of it, and then now we can safely put that on the pan. Heat, turn it up, back again. And then this side, we're gonna chop some tomatoes on the side. I'm done with the tomatoes. I'm gonna add them in the bowl again. So here, the stuff has been cooking for quite a while. We're gonna add the tomatoes in there. It's now like a gravy form. And I want to add some tomato sauce now. Just a little. Close it. And then we can add some water. As you can see, it's now like some thick gravy. So I want to add the pasta in there now. Put it in there. Then it all cooks very well together. So the pasta is ready. We're just gonna put that aside as we focus on something else now. So now what I want to do is focus on the eggplant and the eggs. You know that thing which they do with like French toast? I want to try that with the eggplants. So we're gonna cut them out like in slices like that, but I want to do it as thin as possible because eggplant is really stubborn to fry. And now I'm imagining with eggs out. So not too many, I just cut about 6 small slices. I want them to be as thin as possible. Though I wish they could be thinner, but I have a really blunt knife. So yeah, up next is the eggs in the bowl, then put the eggplants in there.
Yeah. You see, I like your style, I like your style. Wanna make you mine, make I do like how. Baby, come now, go down. What you mean to me, you should know by now. Girl, I like your style, I like your style. And everything you do, girl, is so wild. Wanna come now, go down. You know, finna make time for you now. Yeah, call me when you want somebody. I'll be over there, come no day worry. Wanna make you mine.
Reduce the heat a little so that they can slowly cook. So I trimmed off the sides a little and this is what they came out looking like. One thing that's just as important as cooking the food is how you plate it. Remember the cucumber and the egg, the lettuce? We're gonna make something with that. Use the eggplants too and the tomato.
You the type to take her to the beaches. Summertime chillin' as a sequence. I've been falling hard for you. Do you think about me too? Are you willing to come through? You know I do this up for you. Call me when you want somebody. I'll be over there, girl, don't you worry.
Wanna make you mine, don't be shy. Baby, you should know that this is my type, girl, don't be shy. Stay the night, yeah. Anything you need, I'll buy you. Wanna make you mine, yeah. Wanna make you mine, yeah.
Sprinkle some salt. Get some meal. And there we have it, folks, our very first Watermouth Wednesday meal.